Welcome back, everybody. We talk a lot about fitness here on the show, and when it comes to training your brain, it's just as important. Dr. Sauter is a well-known neuropsychologist. He's here to discuss the current science of brain fitness and how to keep the mind fit at all stages of life. Dr. Sauter, welcome to the Hampton Roads Show.
Thank you very much, Chris. Great to be here.
Okay, we're talking about training your brain. What is neuropsychology and what do you do?
Well, neuropsychology is the science of how the brain affects behavior. And a neuropsychologist like me, I'm a board-certified neuropsychologist, a fellow of the National Academy of Neuropsychology. And what we do is we have a clinical service that provides assessment and treatment for people with related concerns regarding their neurologic function. So sports concussions, all the way through dementia, issues about learning in school, attention deficit disorder, a number of different things that we do.
All right, let's move right to brain fitness and how can we keep our brain fit?
Well, brain fitness is a concept essentially is about how to keep your brain young, how to keep it flexible, speed of processing, a number of different things like that. Science tells us that the best thing for your brain essentially is aerobic exercise.
Aerobic exercise, but not just that. But why is aerobic exercise the best thing for your brain?
Well, it's because it brings your brain's fuel, oxygen and glucose, and it helps connections, and so it's very good for your brain. That's not to say you shouldn't be doing all the other things they talk about, crossword puzzles, Sudoku, reading, a number of different things. Just like real estate has the three most important things, location, location, location.
Right.
Brain fitness has the three most important things, and that is activity, 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 mental activity, physical activity, and social activity.
You were mentioning that ping pong is one of the best things you can do for your brain.
Ping pong is a great sport. It is essentially, the game is ping pong. The sport is called table tennis, but it exercises so many different parts of the brain. Think about it as aerobic chess, where you have to strategize, you have to plan, you have to organize, you move your bottom part of your body, the top part, eye-hand coordination, speed of processing, all those things are exercising the brain.
Okay, so if maybe you're sedate and it is just crossword puzzles or Sudoku, what is the importance in that?
Well, again, it's activity, trying to keep your brain active, the more that you can do. There's also things you can do that are online. People have probably heard of a company called Lumosity. I think of that as a mental gym online. That's a good program, but you have to be disciplined. You actually have to put a lot of time into it. There's another program that we're promoting called CogMed, COGMED.com. CogMed is hiring a personal trainer at the mental gym. And then there's a company called SharpBrains.com that rates these programs and tells you from a consumer point of view to become more of an informed consumer. That's SharpBrains.com. And they say basically you have to put the time into it. So if you go to a regular gym and you work out irregularly, infrequently, it's not going to have an effect. So you have to put the time into it, you have to be disciplined, and that dose effect essentially is what makes a difference.
Okay, at every age, young and old, this is important.
That's correct. Young and old, you can start playing ping pong, you can exercise, you could be social at an early age, you could do CogMed at an early age, also at an older age as well. So it's really across the board, and we want to promote this idea, cross-train your brain, because it's important to do all those activities.
You can hear Dr. Sauter speak at an open house at Chesapeake Bay Academy this Sunday. From 1 to 4, Cross-Train Your Brain, 1 o'clock presentation by Dr. Scott Sauter, a PhD in neuropsychologist. And you can call, reserve today, 497-6200, or you can go online at cba-va.org. Dr. Sauter, thank you so much, and thanks for that information.
Great. Thanks for having me, Chris.